Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we faced the mighty Incineroar and captured the unrivaled Incineroar. And now, before we go after our next legendary Pokemon, let's invite Clairvoyant and Gita. They are the last two special coaches that we need to trade with, and I think I should be available to trade with the both of them. Oh, she has a conversation with... I thought she would have a conversation with... Alright. I am pleased to meet you properly. Drayton, a prodigy of a long line of Dragon-type users, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. Pretty sure I never mentioned that to you. Ah, I beg your pardon. But I am curious. What do you see yourself doing in the future, Drayton? I doubt out on the guy you want to ask about the future stuff. All I really care about is enjoying the here and now. So if you are scouting out a new league members, you may want to bark up another tree. You seem through my intentions, apparently. I suppose your free spirit nature is a part of what makes you so strong. I love that. He's like, yeah! Yeah, I'm surprised they're not... I thought these two had a conversation. Well met, Master Donnie. I want to ask, has anything in particular been wearing you down here at Blueberry Academy? For instance, Director Chrono. Oh, has he been bothering you with his unreasonable requests? I've been totally fine. I see. Well, that's reassuring. You know, Director Chrono and I studied together at the same university. Oh, a long time ago now. Right from the start, I found myself rather at the mercy of his whims. The state of affairs continued even once I had been appointed as director of our academy. He said to me, "Valley, you need to dash more dignity about you. Ooh, I love the air. Try wearing some Premier balls at your waist. That will do it." Well, I suppose it's my own fault for going along with these ideas of his. So that explains why he has a belt, has 6 Premier balls around his waist, despite him keeping his Pokemon in Pokeballs. Which, because of these Premier balls, made people think that he was going to be more important than he was. Not to say that Clairvoyant isn't important in the story, but it gave a bit of a false impression. So I'm glad that they actually explained this here. In any case, please don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help. I am one visit away from your trade, am I? Good day to you, Champion Donnie. I was just mussing about potentially recruiting new talent. I would very much appreciate your input. Could you perhaps recommend a trainer from Blueberry Academy? Hey, those talent you felt to be noteworthy. Kieran, Carbine. What about Kieran? Ah, yes, Kieran, the former champion of the BB League. He was also part of the expedition to the Underdepths, if I am not mistaken. He certainly has talent, and strong ties to you. Perhaps we can convince him to move to Paldea. I've gathered information using my own sources, of course. But your input is much appreciated, Champion Donnie. It is most informative. Okay, we're not trading today. I thought I was one away from their trades. But apparently I was not. So the next episode we should be able to trade with the pair. Anyway, let's speak to Stackworth and see who we're going after today. Now, let's see if you've been chipping away at those BBQs or not, Donnie. Heavens to Betsy! You've gone and completed 12 group quests. I do say you earned yourself one of my special snacks, Donnie. This is the Latios treat, which I think should be the last Scarlet exclusive legendary, if I'm not mistaken. There might be one I'm missing. No, I think this is the last Scarlet exclusive. Again, I'll find out in the next episode if I'm wrong, but it should be. That there's a Latios treat. You know Latios, frightfully rare that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Latios, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fella. One day I ran smack dab into it. Raise it as you please. While I was up in northeast Paldea, see? We couldn't speak each other's language, but I got the feeling it was telling me to follow it. So I gave chase when Latios flew off, and I ended up climbing these mighty air cliffs. Next, as I looked, I realized I do aim to a small lake, nestled between some cragged cliffs. It was a secret spot, alright. It loves that snack you have there, so you might just have a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Latios, you do be sure to give it my best. So, based on his story, we have a general idea on where Latios is. He mentions the northeast, so it's in Northern Province. Hence, the area he was speaking of is in Northern Province area too. As he mentions climbing cliffs. And around here, there are a lot of sheer cliffs. And if you looked on your map, there is a lake. It's daytime. There is a lake that is nestled. There is like one or two lakes that are nestled between the mountains. There's also a Gimme Gold chest down there if you want to go after it. But the location he should mention is right here, so Latios should be around this lake area. Ooh, item. I believe it should be on the other side of the lake. Ultra, oh please don't tell me there's gonna be sudden rain in real life while in the middle of recording. Here's Latios. So let's save in front of it. Yep, it's raining, so this is gonna be fun. I think I'll use Dora for this. So, if you can hear me, Latios. Level 70, Psychic Sub-Dragon with the ability to levitate with the moves Luster Purge, Dragon Pulse, Dragon Breath, and Sand Headbutt. Alright, let's go for the capture. And we got it! So this is gonna be fun looking back at this episode. Because I was too far into this. But anyway, as the very loud rain, it is making it hard for me to talk because of my ceiling. We will end the episode here. In the next episode, hopefully when it's not raining, we will go after the next legendary Pokemon. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below in your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.